Good evening. Good morning? I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty early. What's up? Here we go. We are back at it for another episode of Fishing with Swarts. Chasing Atlantic Salmon. You guys know the spiel by now, I'm sure. Alright, so it's a quick trip up this time. I'm up on my favorite spot. I tried to get to Mossy Rock, but there's a big tree down on the road, so I'm only like a minute or two away from it. But anywho, I drove up after I got off work at 11 o'clock, and I sleep until noon and stay up till 4 a.m. anyways most nights. So 2 a.m. in the morning, I'm up here side of the river, parked out. I'm gonna watch a quick little episode of Netflix and grab like a couple hours of sleep and probably wake up around 6 a.m. Make some breakfast, make some coffee, see if anybody meets me here, and start fishing for the day. So pretty excited. I don't have much time to spend up this week, just because I actually have Belle coming over Thursday. I usually have Wednesdays and Thursdays off each week, and that's when I do most of my filming and fishing. But anywho, yeah, I got Belle coming up. Belle's coming to my house, sorry, on Thursday to switch out a lot of stuff and get me some fiber up, so no more annoyance back at home with internet going down, blah blah blah. Anyways, you guys don't want to hear that. I think we're just gonna snuggle in here. It's a perfect night for sleeping. It's only like 10 degrees out. Since I got up here, it was like 14 degrees in Moncton. And got up here and it's nice 10 degrees Celsius. So. Alright, well, we're gonna grab some Z's. Thank you for the morning. Alright, guys, I'll see the word. Well, pretty good little nap. I passed out pretty quickly, and it is just uncomfortable. Stretched out in the back. I really enjoy sleeping in the back of my RAV. This is way nicer than my tent. But I like my little camper. I got full stretch on. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna brush my teeth. Wake up here. Make some coffee. And I think we'll make a little omelet. And then we're going fishing. Well, as far as we made it last night. There's a tree down the road. I don't think I have very far to walk, but yeah, I don't know what's going on in the woods over there down the road, guys. But someone's banging and crashing around over there. I don't know if it's a moose or bear or something, but I don't know. Whatever it was, I just started hollering at it, and whatever it was, it took off up the, just beating and thrashing like all heck through the woods there. I don't know what it was. Anyways, probably wanted some of my bacon. Alright, so quick and easy. Bacon and eggs? Well, that is some good breakfast. I'm not actually a huge breakfast fan, but being out here and as much as calories as I burn and stuff like that, I'm trying to get into better habits. Anywho, I'm trying to eat more. That's an awesome little quick and easy trail breakfast. Just a couple eggs and bacon bits. Real bacon bits. Real pieces of bacon. The wife was like, "This thing cost me $5.99. Well, it's worth it. Don't have to do a frozen bacon. Toss it in like an omelet. And I call it an omelet. It's just bacon and egg omelet. But anyways, quick and easy, guys. I like that. That was freaking delicious. And the cooking setup here is working awesome. Well, sorry guys, no fishies. I fished through Mossy Rock this morning. I've done 2 casts now. It's about noon hour, quarter afternoon, and no fishies. I haven't seen anything moving, haven't seen anything jump, so struck out at Mossy Rock this morning. There you go, it was a tree down. Good intel I got. There's a tree down about 500 yards before you get to the parking lot at Mossy Rock. Must come down Monday night, maybe. So, anywho, I met up with a buddy there. One, the only, the man, the myth, the legend himself, old Chucky boy. So, if Chuck did not hook a fish while I was here, there's no fish here, right? So I went through first. Chuck followed suit behind me. And then Chuck did another pass to the pool, and I followed behind him. We both kind of coordinated and tossed on different flies. So, I mean, we were pretty confident that if some fish were here, we would have had some takers this morning. Water temperatures, cold. I took a temperature here, and it was 15 degrees, 58 Fahrenheit. Awesome. So I'm interested to know a little bit more about these fall fish. And is there an actual temperature where the fish seem to not take as much because it's colder? Chuck was kind of saying in the 60s the fish get a little bit more aggressive, so that's kind of cool. That's some new information. So I'd like to know a little bit more about that. But anywho, plan for the day. Drum roll. We're heading to the one, the only, Quarryville! Yay! We're going to Quarryville! Reports from tidal waters are good from yesterday. So Chuck went back to the camp to grab some food there and some lunch. So I'm gonna cook up some food here in the back of the car. I fished out the bottom half of this pool and again, didn't see anything else. I'm gonna go fish out Quarryville for the afternoon because the reports are there's some fish being hooked there yesterday. So let's see if we can go get our Quarryville fish for the season, because I was just thinking about it, you know. Haven't actually hooked a salmon at Quarryville this year. And that's like my stomping grounds. I should be like wearing a Quarryville jersey the last couple of years. I was like a team player there. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna head down. Not too much going up on Mossy Rock. No signs of fish, so we're gonna go stick it out in some tidal to see what the tidal's saying. So that's the plan. Let's go. Whee! here we are. We're in the basement. No outro film from yesterday. They are fishing on Wednesday. Unfortunately, no outro. Do apologize, guys. But to be honest with you, we're into a lull. We're calling it. Me and the boys are calling it the void. Right now, it's some slow Atlantic salmon fishing right now. Yeah, yesterday I say that I definitely talked more than I fished. I fished a total of 2 pools, only did about 4 passes. I was fishing with some other really good, respectable fishermen, guys that know what they're doing, guys that if there's taking fish with these conditions, if there's fish around, I would have hooked fish, obviously, but these guys also would have hooked fish. So we did fish the 1 pool in the morning, and then we switched over to the main river, and I went to the tidal waters where I was at least, at least 30 kilometers above the mouth of the river that I was on. So I was very high up in the system. So I came down lower into the system over to the main river to check out to see if any of these fall fish are starting to run in. Seems to be a few, but the main run of fall fish doesn't appear to be coming in yet. That could change. This tide right now tonight, this rain tomorrow. It's the crazy thing about Atlantic salmon fishing is things can change on a dime like that. That's what keeps you chasing them. That's what keeps me going up week after week. Right now, the stage is set for perfect river conditions. Our rivers, all of them, minus the Northwest because it's low already. Big surprise there. But all the tributaries, the main river are at phenomenal heights. Water temperatures are really great. They're cooling off at night. They're getting a little warmer the past 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday, but things should fare out for the weekend coming. There's a lot more rain, at least 50 mils, I think. I checked last night, I didn't check this morning, so maybe I'm speaking out. But anyways, a lot of rain is headed our way for the weekend. That's setting the stage for this fall run of fish. So right now, like I was saying, it seems as though we're in a little bit of a void, which is fine. It's slow fishing. I did more talking than I did fishing yesterday, but that's awesome. Anybody knows me knows I'll just sit there and chat for hours. Whatever. That's why I do this. That's why I got a camera in my hand talking to myself right now. Anywho, so yeah, the void. We're waiting for the fall run of Atlantic salmon to start coming into the system. They're in the estuary somewhere right now. They seem to be trickling in, but not in the big numbers that we're waiting for to fill up our pools full of fish. Our pools did have fish in them we've been hooking salmon all summer, but those fish have moved on with the raise in water that we recently just got this week. They've seemed to have moved on further higher into the systems. I couldn't find any yesterday, but there are still some people hooking fish, I know, on the canes and further up. So I know yesterday was a slow day of fishing for everyone, though. So we're all waiting around right now for the fall run. We're everybody's hopeful. We're excited. We want to see a really good run of fall fish come back. We could use it. We'll leave it at that. We're really excited for it. So bring it on. Thank you very much to everyone who has subscribed to my channels. I hit a personal benchmark. This week we surpassed 100 subscribers, which is awesome. It took me a little bit. Oh, there's Nova. And it took me a little bit. They say your first 100 subscribers are your hardest to get, and we're gonna move from there. So now we're past that 100 subscribers milestone. We're already above it. I think we're at like 104 subscribers maybe. So we're going to try to keep posting videos. We're going to keep this up all winter long. We've got lots of stuff planned for you guys. I'm interested in suggestions of what my current subscribers, my first 100 subscribers, what do you guys want to see from this channel? You guys kind of know what more that I'm about. I've obviously got plans, but I also do want to appease some of your interests. So let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for me and what possibly you'd like to see me do, because the salmon fishing is closing October 15th on the Miramichi system. I do have plans to extend my season to fish one last river until the 29th of October. So I'm going to get an extra 2 weeks of salmon fishing in this year and extend my salmon fishing season, but that'll be it. 29th of October, I will be hanging out my rods and reels for salmon for the year, and that'll be it. But the videos will not stop. 100%. I've already got plans. As a spoiler, bushcraft is something that I've always been into and have been steadily working on, and now I really want to hone in on it and improve some really cool bushcraft skills. now that I have the time for it. So that's a big plan for me. And again, if you guys have ideas, let me know. So thanks again, everybody, for watching my videos. Thanks again to my first 100 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Started out just doing this as fun, and now this is going to eventually turn into a profitable little business in a year or so to come. So thank you guys. It's pretty awesome. Until next time, we will see you guys, and thanks for fishing with Swarts. I don't want to look like that. So, yeah, anywho, until next time, we need an outro saying, don't we? Let's think. Nova, what should I use for an outro saying? Well, until next time. Well, until next time, folks. Thanks for watching. See ya.